Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be another update. Update number 2 on my 2021 rolling project pan. If you are just now jumping into this rolling project pan, I will go ahead and leave my original video that went up in January right here. I also am doing this video in collaboration, this year-long project pan, with my friend Kara C. She is a Canadian YouTuber. I love her so much. I'm gonna have her listed down below, but our first update was a live on her channel. And we thought that we would kind of do every update as a live, but with the craziness with the end of the year for me and work and kids and COVID still having Canada shut down, we just thought that it would be easier for us to update y'all in a recorded video. So hopefully, this is our second update. Hopefully our third update, which would be toward the end of summer, will be another live. So definitely make sure you're subscribed to Kara. Make sure you're subscribed to me. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Kelly. I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup. I typically post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Every now and then you get a bonus video. So if you're into talking about makeup, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But why don't we jump into this project pan? If you did miss our first update, which was a live on Kara's channel, I did completely use up my Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream and my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Those have been trashed because I used them up completely. I also rotated out my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion because it was an older item in my collection and I felt like it was giving me some eczema on my eyelids. So I moved that one out and I added the Lila Bee primer oil and the Fenty foundation. Did I have the Lila Bee in there? Maybe I didn't add that one, but I did add the Fenty foundation and my Ofra Rodeo Dry. But let's go through the products that were original that are still in my collection. So first up, we have the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I don't think I had any pan when I started it. And when I initially started using this product, I was taking my finger and like rubbing it in to try and use up the product. But in watching some other videos, I saw that there were people who were taking their nails and kind of like dipping in, or their finger and dipping in and using it that way. So I now have significant pan. I have significant pan here on this product. I'm going to try and include like close-ups, but also pictures of what it looked like before. But you can see here, I'm definitely going to be able to use this up by the end of 2021. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm not like dipping my finger in aggressively. I want it to be like an organic use of the product. So although I went from rubbing to actually dipping, I do just take a little bit, dip it in. I put this right on like the apples of my cheeks and then my forehead wrinkles. So I'm not trying to be aggressive with it because I still want to use it up organically, but we are definitely having good progress here. And I don't think, I mean, I'm not heavy-handed, guys. I'm not very heavy-handed. So I think it will still be, like, I think I'll still have it by the next update, but I feel like this will be used up in 2021. So we are making progress there. But another item that was originally in my project pan that is still here is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Luminous Bronze Light. Now, to be honest, y'all, I don't know. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know if I'm making progress. I don't know if I'm hitting pan. This is something where it's going to be difficult trying to look at the before and after picture. I don't have any visible pan yet. I'm going to keep this in my project pan. I'm kind of at the point, this is where having a friend and doing a rolling project pan is helpful, because I'm kind of at the point where I'm not excited to use these products anymore. So what I've been doing is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I make those my project pan days. So those are days where I know I'm wearing makeup because I know I'm going into work, and I try to use my project pan items. That's what I'm doing. That's really the only time that I reach for this bronzer. Nothing significant yet. So we're gonna hold on to it. We will see. we will see. I also had the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. Now this is one where there is significant progress. I think in my initial video, I just held up my hand, and I did do it on paper as well, so I will try to get a close-up shot, but I don't know that you can really tell here. This is where it was in February, and this new line is where it is in April. I will try to take a picture and insert a close-up picture, insert a close-up swatch or something so that you can really see my progress here, but we have made progress. We have made progress with this lip pencil. I take it to work with me, and one thing I've been doing, if y'all want to use up a lip pencil sooner than later, is I not only use it to outline my lips, but I fill in my lips with the lip liner. I feel like it almost acts as a lip primer, and it helps my lipstick to last a little bit longer because it is adhering to the lip liner, and I use up the product a little bit quicker. So every now and then I use a different lip liner when I'm at work, but this is pretty much the lip liner that I've been using. I leave it at work. I see some progress with it. I'm going to keep it in there because by the end of the year, I think I can finish up the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I think I can finish up that lip liner. That's my goal, and I think I can do it, so I'm keeping those in there. Y'all, okay, let's see. This is really hard. It's hard to tell with powders, but what I did is I tried to make a line right here. It's kind of wearing off, and there's an arrow saying like, put it up that way. I think I've used a tiny bit. I think I've used a tiny bit right there. So I will remark and probably insert a picture or a close-up so that you can see. I have made a little bit of progress with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I just feel like it's so hard. It's so hard with the powder. I don't powder my whole face. I only powder underneath my eyes, and it's just tough. So I'm gonna keep it in my project pan, and at the end of the year, this is a powder that I've had in my collection for a while, so at the end of the year I will ultimately end up getting rid of it, but I wanna try and use as much as I can. So I think I've made some progress, I think, but it's tough. Powder is tough for me. Now I did mention my Lila Bee Aglow Priming Oil, and I'm gonna be completely honest, not much is happening here. There is a tiny, tiny little dip, but I don't even know that I'm gonna mark it. I've only used this a handful of times. We are at the point in the year where my skin is not as dry because winter is over. I live in Texas, so it's hot. The humidity is starting, and I'm having a tough time using this. I'm having a tough time using this product, and I'm gonna keep it in my project pan, but honestly, you're probably not going to see me use a ton of it as the months go on in summer. This will be something that I'll revisit in the fall. I'm going to keep it in here. There's just a very tiny little dip there. It definitely is very oily. If you don't have dry skin, I do not think you'll like this primer. It's very oily, and so my skin doesn't feel as dry, and so I don't find that I'm reaching for it as often. But with that oil, I was using that primer before going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation because I don't find this foundation to be very hydrating on me. I also don't know how to, let me put this over here in case I'm able to upload a picture. I don't know how to tell how much is used. I think I added this in my last one. So I think maybe about right there. So I will mark it today. I'll mark it so that in my next update I can show y'all where it is, but I think we're down to here. This is a foundation that I want to use up completely. When I do use it up completely, I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. I don't dislike it. I just find that it's not very hydrating, and so I was going in with these two to kind of give myself some extra hydration with this foundation and make my skin not feel flat and matte. So I don't know how much progress I've made, but we're almost there. I do want to use it up completely. We are almost there. I also had my Ofra Feeling Myself highlighter, and specifically in the shade Rodeo Drive, which is the champagne one. So again, if I have a picture, I will include it in here. I don't think we have pan yet, but y'all, we're close. We are close. I am wearing Rodeo Drive right now, and I do find myself reaching for this throughout the week. I feel like I will have pan in it. I may also be close to pan in Blissful. I don't think there's pan in Rodeo Drive yet, but I'm going to keep using it because I do think that in the next couple months, like perhaps by the next update, we will have some pan because these are minis, so they're not the full size, and I don't know how flat the pans are, but I think we're close. I think we're close there. Now, a product that I want to bring in, well, I guess let me tell you about a product that I'm phasing out. Originally, I put my Buxom White Russian lip gloss in this project pan in my initial video because it is the oldest lip gloss that I have in my collection, and I'm not a huge gloss fan, so I was trying to make myself use it up. But then when I did the update with Kara, I completely forgot about it. I had my lip gloss, I had the update, I had it ready, but I didn't even talk about it. And then today, I don't have the lip gloss with me because I left it at work. I feel like that's just a sign that it needs to be phased out, and in its place, I'm going to add the Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bare. I do not have any visible signs of use. I will give you a close-up shot. I do not have any visible signs of use at this point in time, but it is a liquid lipstick that I have been using, that I have been loving. It's what I'm wearing today. I love the shade. I've been wearing it at work. I feel like it's very comfortable on the lips, and I don't necessarily want to use it up, but I would love to start now, use it regularly at work, and just see the progression. See if I can get it down to the halfway point, see how much use I can get out of it. So we're gonna add it into the project pan now, and we are going to track my progress. So that leaves us with 8 products in my project pan. I've been keeping them in this tin. We have the OG bronzer by Hourglass. We have my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. We have my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Pencil Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. We also have the Lila Bee Aglow Priming Oil. I'm not going to dip it in there because I want to get close-up shots for you. We have my Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. We also have my Laura Mercier powder and my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, which I'm going to leave standing up so I can get a close-up shot for you. Oh, I almost forgot. My highlighter, my Ofra Feeling Myself highlighter palette. So I leave them in this blue container. I just got it at the Dollar Tree, and I leave it on my vanity, and I'm tracking my progress, trying to see how things are going, but that is my update. That's how things are going over here. We don't have any empties, but we're very close. We have progress. We phased out the Buxom White Russian lip gloss and phased in my Kylie Cosmetics Bare. But if you joined this rolling project pan with Kara and I, let me know in the comments down below. How are you doing? Have you used anything up? Have you hit pan on anything? I want to know. If you have not already checked out Kara's video, I'm gonna have her linked down below. She's gonna be posting her update as well. I can't wait to see. I am going to head over to her channel to watch, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this update, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Bye.